Is the first branch? Nursing good? Nursing good?
No, this is not branch actually.
मैम ये होती है ये तो बटन टैलेंट का होता है इधर भी है एरो रिसर्च
Everyone knows this photo.
वो तो बात है
Sir, what about data security? Data security.
इधर नहीं
One Flora branch.
Okay, okay.
It's a branch. Puri Flora branch.
हाँ वही तो उससे मेरा JP was very happy to see that
All three of us are talking. Yesterday, today, How are you?
हाँ fine sir
Give me good help. Give me good help.
yes yes I have always put sometimes back
Very good evening to one and all present here. Vanakkam, Vandanam, Suswagatam, Namaskar. It gives us immense pleasure in welcoming one and all for CGM Sir retirement farewell function to bid adieu to our beloved CGM Sir. We, Sudhakar Shekharan, Bhavani Devrajan, are honored to be together amongst you all to co-host this evening. Yes, we have gathered here today to celebrate and honor our respected CGM Sir on his superannuation. Overwhelming elation sweeps us, isn't it? Yes. Well, we are so delighted to be gathered along with the family to honor our CGM Sir and create memories that we cherish forever. So it's a time to acknowledge the contribution of CGM Sir. On that note, I would like to quote by William, "You've got to dance like there's nobody watching. Love like you'll never be hurt. Sing like there's nobody listening. And live like it's heaven on earth." Isn't it, Bhavani?
Yeah, Sudha. We got to enjoy the little things. For one day, you may look back and realize they were the big things.
ये इसका है वो इधर वाला इधर का है यहाँ कितने सारे जर्नी मेन इवेंट्स this this is only hard copy over there. They have created. That's why I'm telling you that now looking is looking more.
Sorry, I haven't seen. Yeah, come on. Okay.
When women start to take photos, it is never going to end and it is so colorful. And now it's the real function has started. Madam, all cheese. We are all looking at you right now. Thank you so much. I request our CGM sir, GM sir, DGM and their spouses to please take your seats. We will start the function right now. The assembly of distinguished guests, our respected Chief General Manager, Sri R. Radhakrishna and Srimati Padmavati R. Radhakrishna, Chief General Manager, Sri Ravi Ranjan sir, General Manager for Network 3, Sri Neeraj Kumar Panda sir, and Chief General Manager, Sri Ravinjan Ranjan sir's Madam, Srimati
Amrita
Sinha, Madam, and General Manager for Network 1, Sri Debashish Mishra sir, and General Manager for Network 2, Sri Govind Narayan Goyal sir, General Manager CGRO, Sri Ananda Ganeshan sir, and General Manager for DM Hub South, Sri Subhash Das sir, and all the officials and staff members of State Bank Fraternity and respected DGMs of all business verticals from LHO and respected DGMs of business and operations. Very good evening.
Vanakkam,
Vandana
Swagatam.
and Namaskar. It gives us immense pleasure in welcoming one and all for CGM retirement farewell function to bid adieu to our beloved CGM sir. We, Sudha Gunishekaran,
Bhavani Devarajan.
are honored to be together amongst you all to co-host this evening. Yes, we have gathered here today to celebrate and honor our respected CGM sir on his superannuation. Overwhelming elation sweeps us, isn't it, when we have gathered along with our family members?
Yes, Sudha.
Well, we are so delighted to have gathered along with the family to honor our CGM sir and create memories that will be cherished forever. So it's a time to acknowledge the contribution of CGM sir. On that note, I would like to quote by William, "You gotta dance like there's nobody watching. Love like you have never heard. Sing like there's nobody listening. And live like it's heaven on earth." Isn't it, Bhavani?
Yes, Sudha. We got to enjoy the little things. For one day, you may look back and realize that they were the big things.
Now, yeah. And now it's time to welcome our dignitaries for the evening, isn't it?
Yes, of course.
Well, I welcome our respected Chief General Manager, Sri Ravi Ranjan, and Srimati Amrita Sinha Madam to the dais to honor and welcome our Chief General Manager, Sri R. Radhakrishna, and Srimati Padmavati Radhakrishna with a bouquet. Madam and Sir, I request you to please come on to the dais.
Sudha, isn't it a universal rule to honor our ladies first?
Definitely, men will have to agree to that.
Yes,
Madam,
please,
come
ma'am.
to the dais.
Yeah.
Ladies first, and that's the rule.
Now I request Srimati Amrita Sinha to welcome Srimati Padmavati Radhakrishna with a beautiful bouquet.
And now may I request Sri Ravi Ranjan Sir to welcome our Sir Radhakrishna Sir. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Sir, may I request our CGM Sir and Madam to please take your seats.
Thank you, sirs and ma'am.
Thank you so much.
May I request Deputy General Manager and CDO, Shri Alok Kumar Chaturvedi, to welcome the gathering. Please, sir.
Today's guest of honor, CGM Sir, Radhakrishna Sir, Madam Padmavati Ma'am, respected CGM Sir, Sri Ravi Ranjan Sir, GM Network 3, GM Network 1, GM Network 2, DGM, all colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, our other respected DGMs, A warm welcome to all of you for this glittering evening. Let's have a big round of applause welcoming our dignitaries. On the eve of superannuation of a leader par excellence, it gives me goosebumps to welcome our beloved CGM Sri R. Radhakrishna and Mrs. Padmavati Radhakrishna. Under his able leadership, each one of us has a story of success, an exciting achievement to tell. It is palpable that each one of us wishes to pay gratitude to a tall leader who transcends the power structure and remains the friend, philosopher and guide. What better platform could we have imagined than the present stage that has brought us to all together to wish him adieu on his superannuation and pay a gratitude to his leadership. Personally, it's a double joy for all of us to welcome that it's a rare opportunity to welcome our CGM, incoming CGM, Sri Ravi Ranjan sir and Mrs. CGM Amrita Sinha madam to this felicitation function. Your very presence has elevated the occasion to a serene and elegant level of overwhelming excitement. I'm equally delighted to welcome other CMC members, as I said, and it's proud welcome to other GMs, CCRO and Sri Subhas Das sir, GM DM Hub. All DGMs, especially DGM B&Os, coming all the way from their respective area of operations, DGMs of other verticals, LHO DGMs, and DGMs of CAG and CCG, SARG, and CAO. Welcome all of you. A special thanks to Mr. Jyoti Prakash Raman sir. Thanks for making out from your schedule and gracing this occasion as a close batchmate and friend of our Radhakrishna sir. So, we welcome the loudest applause, lady in the shining armor, Mrs. Padmavati Radhakrishna, the lady who has stood as an epitome of love and nobility, grace and elegance. A big thanks and a special word of appreciation to all lady spouses. A warm welcome to each one of you. Your presence has added color and splendor to the gala evening. The familial bond and vibrant cheer you bring along has made the evening memorable. I'm sure we will cherish the event in all the years to come. I'm lost for words when it comes to bid farewell to our beloved CGM sir. Your commitment to your career has been an inspiration to many, and your contributions has been invaluable. We are grateful for the many lessons you have taught each one of us, both professionally and personally. You have left a lasting impression on your colleagues and the organization, and your legacy will continue to be felt long after your departure. As you embark on this new chapter of your life, may you find joy in pursuing your passion, spending time with loved ones and exploring new vistas. Retirement is a time to reflect on all that you have accomplished and look forward to new adventure. And in the end, I can only say, it's not the years in your life that count, it's the life in your years that count. Congratulations on your retirement, and may it be filled with happiness, good health, and endless possibilities. I can only say to ma'am, a retired husband is often a wife's full-time job. With you at the helm of affairs, I am sure CGM sir is in safe hands. May I add, say goodbye to tension and hello to your passion. Into the world of beautiful thoughts and memories, we have so many programs lined up. I wish our CGM sir a happy and contented, hale and healthy retired life. Thank you, sir. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, sir, for setting the tone. And definitely, madam, I hope you will take care of him like, I know. Yes, you're waiting for that, sir. I'm just starting up, and then she will definitely say many things about you. So many things are... Madam. We have much more in store, ma'am. And well, this is an informal event, as our CDO sir told. And we have so many interesting things lined up for the day. Please sit back and relax. So before we get into the celebration mode, Sudha, let's ask the audience some interesting facts about our CGM sir. Shall we? Yes, Bhavani. It just popped up in my mind. Can you guess the names of the states where our CGM sir has worked during his stint in SBI? Names of all the states. Those who raise your hand, the mics, please. And you will definitely get a goodie from both the CGMs. Wonderful, no? Sir.
Sir, you have to.
Sir, आपको sir पता है, sir.
आपको पता है, sir.
Yes, sir. No, excluding you.
इधर.
Sir.
Sir, ये.
I am sure that you know sir for more than a decade. Yes. So, okay, anyways, we can give it for sir. Sir. No, some other. And then, sir, you will be the jury. You will be the jury.
I'll be the jury.
Yeah,
Okay,
perfect.
right.
I'll be the jury.
I could see some madam.
Yes,
okay,
yes,
okay.
sir, sir.
Sir, यहाँ पे भी ladies first है sir. दे देंगे sir.
Vidya.
Sir नहीं तो खाना नहीं मिलेगा sir रात को.
Sir, Vidya. She also to be banned, sir. Vidya only.
Karnataka, Delhi, Chandigarh, Hyderabad,
Karnataka.
Delhi, Chandigarh, Hyderabad,
Fantastic.
Bhopal.
Hyderabad not a state.
Not it was Andhra Pradesh, I think, at that time.
Yeah. So, can we have some chocolates?
Almost.
She left Tamil Nadu. The jury disqualifies this.
Can we have ma'am's name, please?
Vidya Raja. I worked with sir at OB Bangalore when he was my GMCC GRO.
Wonderful. Thank you, ma'am, for your sportiveness. Yes, Sudha.
Madam, आपने छत्तीसगढ़ बोला या चंडीगढ़?
She said Chandigarh.
You missed Chhattisgarh.
Hey, there's the next option for somebody, na?
Yeah. And
Okay. Have we left any more? Or
Yes, one more
yeah,
more to
so
go.
Just I will add Andhra Pradesh also. Sir was in charge for both the states.
Okay.
yes, sir, your name, please,
Yeah, Anand.
and your association with sir.
Sir.
Sir was our CDO in Hyderabad Circle and here our CGM.
Was he a strict CDO there, sir?
Some secrets can be leaked out,
हाँ,
right?
sir. आज तो बताइएगा, sir, please.
No, don't be afraid. Now he can't do anything.
But the madam told about 5 states. You should ask her first.
Sir, पूछ लिया, sir.
हाँ? नहीं, 5 स्टेट के बारे में पूछा आपने. Experiences and no, whatever you wanted to ask. First, no, as you said, ladies first.
Ladies,
As you said, ladies first.
फंस गए,
So,
sir.
ladies first.
Thank you, sir, for your sportiveness.
Okay. Yes, can you imagine, sir has worked in 7 states during his 36 years of journey. He has worked in various capacities across states of Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, Telangana, Chandigarh, New Delhi, Karnataka and Tamil Nadu.
Somebody should be there.
A big round of applause for all his capacities, how brilliantly he has worked in different capacities, and now, at present, the Chief General Manager of Chennai Circle since May 2021, which comprises of Tamil Nadu, Pondicherry, having 1,246 branches and 153 other offices. And his key assignments are?
Yeah, Regional Manager Raipur, AGM HR Bhopal, DGM and CDO Hyderabad, GM MCRO Chandigarh, GMCC GRO Delhi and Bangalore, and at present, as she said, Chief General Manager of Chennai Circle since May 2021, which comprises of Tamil Nadu and Pondicherry, having 1,246 branches and 153 other offices. So, huge round of applause for our CGM, sir.
Well, that was on the official front. So with your permission, we would like to trip down the memory lane with some photos.
Is it just a formality to ask for permission? You all already all prepared everything, no?
Isn't it?
Ma'am, mainly permission from you and sir.
Sir, sir.
Oh, you are adding me also.
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, Tamil में बोलते हैं ना sir, कुट्टी flashback.
और एक चिन्ह
चिन्ह
flashback.
flash.
में बोलते हैं तो मुश्किल है ये तो कुछ
Sir,
नहीं
man,
बोलते।
ఒక చిన్న flashback.
ఒక
పెద్ద flashback.
Agreed, ma'am? Agreed?
Yes. So can we have the first photo to be displayed, please?
This is photo number 1, and ma'am, this is for you. Do you remember this photo, madam?
Me?
Yes,
Of course I
ma'am.
remember.
Okay, can we ask CGM sir, madam?
Of
को,
course I remember.
Yes, ma'am.
CGM sir.
What is the question?
The photo. Do you remember this photo,
Yeah,
sir?
I know. This is the first branch after confirmation, Balco Township. And Ian Chari is my branch manager sitting down there. I'm standing.
Okay, and any other personal information which you would like to share, madam?
Madam, for you.
Related to this particular scene, we got to know one information. We wanted you to tell us
It'll be interesting to hear it from you, ma'am.
That's
the
a long
reason
story.
behind you marrying our CGM sir.
Yes, that's a long story.
Yes, you can short,
Yes,
cut
please,
short it.
ma'am, please for us.
Simply to say,
Huh.
as a branch manager, that Sir Chari sir has certified this, my husband as my husband to become my husband.
Nice.
When marriage got settled, my brother came to inquire about this boy. How is this boy and how is this career? Is it his character? Not everything he wants to inquire. So my brother, he has searched out in the atlas. Where is this place, first of all? Because we were, first time we are listening, we are hearing that Korba name also.
Okay.
So he has searched out in the railway timetable and all, and he came to know what is the route, how to go, everything. All types of means of transport we have to take to reach that place. Train, bus, everything.
So more than telling about CGM sir, he must have told how difficult it was to travel and meet him. Nice.
And what was the first thing did your brother tell you after meeting the branch manager? And what was the first thing and what was running into your mind? Told you after inquiring about sir.
No, sir, it is full surprise for sir. We have
Madam-
not leaked any question, no, Rasuda. We haven't leaked.
मैडम बताइए मैडम क्या बोले सर?
He told, oh my God, this is so interior place. How can you be there by going?
Still, he must have told something about some.
Yeah, he has certified a lot.
Nice.
He is an excellent boy. He doesn't have the habit of taking tea and coffee also.
Teetotaler, teetotaler.
Early in the morning, my brother slept one night also with him in his room. Okay. Early in the morning, he got up and he took one full glass of milk and he offered me also one full glass of milk. Just like baby. So we are very happy and we can be free after your marriage like this.
Ma'am, one small question, ma'am. After you telling this about coffee, tea, what does sir prefer to have?
Means now?
Now how many
Now, of course, tea.
tea? How many times a day?
That he only can say.
He only can say.
Because
Hereafter you can
he
say,
used to be in
ma'am.
the office full day.
Yeah.
How can I say? Even Sundays, holidays, always he is in the office only. I could never count his teas.
So here on it is your
Duty,
charge.
madam.
Then I will cut short.
Cut short.
Super,
Surely.
ma'am. Wonderful.
Surely.
Fantastic.
Nice.
Thank you so much, madam. Now can we have the second photo? Let's hear more from madam. So, sir, I have an interesting question only for you right now. Any idea on the registration number of your first vehicle?
And madam will be the jury to
Yes.
tell if it is correct or not.
Yeah.
Mike, please.
Yeah.
That was the car number, no? Some 931 it was there, if I'm not mistaken.
Madam?
931.
Madam should
Aboli?
say
Not 9-3.
yes or no.
0931, yes.
Fantastic. Fantastic. What a memory lane.
Ma'am, do you agree? Yes?
Yeah.
Super.
Can we have the third photo, please?
Very cute.
So, what is the first thing which is coming into your mind the moment you saw the pic, sir?
This is my first village branch. That is the second branch after confirmation, the village branch rural posting.
Okay.
Madam, what would you like to have add to what sir said? Any experience about this?
Oh my God, so many.
Oh.
So many.
Which you feel you can share with us?
Madam, one thing I heard that it was a very thick forest, no?
Yes.
In the first
Yes.
branch which he posted.
This was just in between the thick, dense forest. We have to go through the dense forest to come out of that village. So it's very risky to travel in the nights. So we have to shut down the doors. We have to be inside only because the villagers used to say that these wild animals and all will come inside the village in the nights. So be careful and don't open the doors in the night time. Daytime also, of course, is full of snakes.
Oh my God.
Long, large scales.
Ma'am, kudos
Snakes.
to you and
Snakes.
sir. That too with a small child. Like, we can imagine
Really,
how
really.
much of turmoil
Really
you
a
must
tough
have
time.
gone through.
We were having a
And
toughest time that
And
one.
there was no communication also, no proper communication.
Communication,
And
no
I also-
telephone, nothing.
And also got to know that sir got to know about the first child after 3 days.
Yes.
Sir, bataiye na,
Everyone,
sir.
he blessed with a boy baby. Everyone got that news, but he couldn't because couldn't get the connection of the telephone. So everyone was trying only to give this news. After that, his brother only got the line. Then he passed on the message. So this is the message. Like
Sir,
that.
would you like to add on something?
Yeah, definitely. People from India could not connect to that branch, but my brother-in-law who was abroad, he could connect to it. So you can just imagine how the telephone
Technology.
was working at that
So
point
the
of time.
person whom you have married is a very intelligent family, sir.
That I should agree. That I should agree. But the connecting from America and not from India was actually really. There was no parallel to what happened that time during that when he was able to connect, but the people from India could not connect.
Fantastic. Nice. Thank you so much, madam. We will get back to these memory lanes,
Once again.
after some short breaks. But right now, today being 28th April 2023, Bhavani, can you guess what is special about today?
Yes, Sudha. While I googled, I just found this interesting. Today is the National Superhero Day. A day to honor, true, we can Google and check. To honor our real life superheroes.
Sir, आप check कीजिएगा sir. Facts तो सही है.
Check करेंगे ना.
Yeah?
I don't.
Yeah, Bhavani.
Yeah, we are super excited in celebrating our superhero of the day, our CGM sir. Then, come on folks, let us give a standing ovation
to our
CGM sir.
So we wish
Music, please.
Please take your seats. Please take your seats. We wish a cheerful celebration on this beautiful occasion,
Thank
sir.
you. Thank you very much to you all, please.
What better way than celebrating this day with the sweetest slice of paradise? It is said that farewells are usually the beginning of something new. Life is what you bake it. Live the sweet life.
What sweet shall we have?
Well, as we are celebrating our superhero of the day, who has achieved many milestones, and let's celebrate it with a cake, love, and gifts.
Yes, cake signifies milestones, and let's bring the cake!
I request everybody to give a big round of applause as our slices to paradise. I request all the GM spouses and DGM spouses.
Come. Keep it there. Come here. You cut the cake.
I'll say 3, 2, 1 and we will start our celebration. 3, 2, 1. Please slice the cake. A big round of applause for CGM sir. Our respected CGM sir. May you get everything you wish while with every passing year. Thank you sir and madam. As a token of love and affection, we request, sir, I request you to please hold on for a minute. As a token of love and affection, we request Shri Ravi Ranjan sir and Srimati Amrita madam along with our GMs to felicitate and honor our CGM sir and madam with gifts.
Come on, it's...
Sir, if you do not mind,
It's time to felicitate the hero and heroine of today's evening. And with all love and affection, here we have a small token of our love and affection for our CGM sir and ma'am.
please give a big round of applause for this beautiful picture.
How can we end this without clicking a perfect picture? Photographer ji, please capture this moment.
And we also have a gift voucher. May I request our CGM sir to please honor sir with a gift voucher. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure in honoring you, sir. A well-deserved superannuation. Thank you so much, CGM sir and madam. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ian. Please take
Thank
your
you,
seat.
sir.
Please take it.
Shall we take a tour of CGM's Waves of Memories? It's time for some memories.
Well, to make this evening special for you, sir, we took a sneak peek of your golden album. A golden album, really, yes. We saw the young, charming prince, and we want all others to also have a sneak peek of it.
So, without any further delay, let's have the visuals, please. Waves of Memories of our CGM Shri R. Radhakrishna. Sir. Time flies.
Actually, time flew.
Wonderful moments.
Wonderful moments with
This is what the opening of the startup branch. Wow, birthday celebrations. To the Jawans. Earlier it was Jawans and here comes Kisan. Jai Hind. Wow.
madam, you look really pretty.
The innocence on her face. Lovely. No matter how far we come, our parents are always in us. There is no great love greater than the love shared with a family. With the two gems. That's love. Time to relax.
We wish our CGM sir to have many more memories to cherish in his lifetime. Wishing you to enjoy every moment of this new journey, sir. We wish you all the very best. So one question to you. There was one picture where you were showing or you were giving one flower over this side. Madam, were you on the other side or was there anybody else?
That flower actually what photograph I was holding it. Actually, if you see the flower, it is actually like a serpent.
Yes, sir. Yes. We
So,
first.
so that was a special flower which was available there at Dalhousie when we were climbing the hill. We, the guide picked up and gave it to me and he told that
To pose for the
take
photo.
a pic of this.
Wonderful.
किसने picture लिया sir? Madam ने लिया और किसी ने sir?
For that,
Post. It was a post for the
Okay.
photo.
You should not ask for such questions, such secrets.
A secret.
Ma'am, that was wonderful. Actually, glimpses of Sir's waves of memories. It is really nice. And each and every photo, very admirable and cute, especially the one with your kiddos. And now they are gems.
Yes. And sir, anything which you would like to say about this nostalgic lane starting from your career and then ending with your two children? Anything would you like to share about them, their success stories and how you have nurtured them?
The throwback pictures are here.
What a joke. He has nurtured, he doesn't know which class they are studying. They were studying at that time. If anyone asks in which class your elder son is, he says something else, some 2 years extra, so 2 years down. Never correct.
That is why, ma'am, Mrs. Perfect, when Mrs. Perfect is there, Mr. Perfect need not worry about anything. What do you say? I hope all the audience will agree.
I'll tell you, no, it is not like your generation. If I ask you, I can ask you which class your kid is studying or what is his age and all. But they never used to ask like that. Even if they ask us, what is your kid doing and all, we used to say, I don't know, how is he, they will ask. We tell he is so much. Otherwise we tell he is so much. We only see him when he is sleeping, when we come in the night.
True, sir.
And by the time we get up in the morning, they are still sleeping.
Sleeping.
So we are living. So that is how we used to
So the,
know that our kids are growing up.
so the entire kudos goes to ma'am only. A big round of applause for ma'am.
Yeah, that's right. No, it is for the entire generation. It is not specific for me.
I think it's common for all bankers.
Yes, ma'am.
All bankers, it's common, I believe.
So everybody should be agreeing, isn't it, sir? Can anybody tell?
What do you say, Madam Amrita?
मैम भी बोल सकते हैं मैडम अमृता मैडम प्लीज कैन यू प्लीज टेल मी
I agree completely what Madam says.
Okay.
It's all in horizontal distance, never in vertical.
So everybody is dependent on their wives, isn't it? Complete surrender.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
And now
it's the turn of our DGMs sitting across to speak about our hero of the day.
a few words about him, more about his personal life or his choices about his hobbies, and less about work, or it can be a combination as well, but more about his maybe. So okay, let's move on to the
Now the forum
along
is
with the
open,
gathering.
To shower our love and affection to our beloved CGM sir.
Check. Yeah. We request the team to pass on the mics. Ravi sir, please. We were expecting this. To start with.
Good evening, respected CGM sir, Mr. Radhakrishna sir, respected CGM Raviranjan sir and CMC members. My first interaction with sir was over the phone. Sir was calling when I was in RSPC Whitefield as a AGM for the home loan. So I had sanctioned the home loan when sir was there in Bangalore.
Okay.
So that was we could not meet personally, but sir used to give directions, so we used to follow and we used to sanction it. And after that, I shared the number, GM from CAG. When sir reported to Chennai as a CGM, when I saved the number, then I could see that the same sir was the GM earlier.
Okay.
So I felt happy that at least I could sanction the home loan to CGM sir.
Okay.
So from there, my business started. And sir is the inspiration and the mentor for me and for my RH department. And he has guided from day one when sir has taken the charge, and he is one of the instrumental to improve our penetration in the home loan business from the builder type.
Exactly.
Builder type and builder connect. Earlier, since last 2 years, during 2020, there was no events for the builders meet because of the COVID. When SAR has reported here, and immediately we started having the interaction with the builders and the CRMs meet and the fair flow, many fair flows we used to conduct. That was one of the huge success where you could generate more leads. And when we had a first event, the Tamil Nadu Property Expo in the April, in the June month in 2022, that time there was no uniform for these, our sourcing entities. SAR has instructed next time when we conduct, everyone should have with a uniform. With SAR instruction, we formed a uniform for the any fair flow. That has become an icon for the other builders and other bankers. They used to ask, wherever we see in the stalls, your State Bank people are there because of that uniform and that what we call that blue color jacket what everyone used to wear, and that was very unique. And SAR was one of the instrumental to encourage to reach 1,000 crores every time, but we could not succeed. Ultimately, in March 22, we could cross 1,000 crores. Replica of that one we could do only in the March 23 last financial year, where the highest growth in the home loans supported by all the CMC members. And wherever we go, whether we go to the Coimbatore, Builders Meet, Trichy, Madurai, always sir used to ask about the connect with the builder and reach out to the builder. And we had one mega society connect. I think it is the first time in the history of Pan India, more than 600 branches participated last year. All the 600 home loan potential branches has conducted a mega event. And Power App, the first Power App introduced for our Chennai circle through the SAR only, where when we had the home loan Mela, we used to capture the leads generation, instant in-principle sanction letter, and email is to go along with the checklist to the customers. And many builders, the Kradai people, especially Kradai people, were delighted to see that instant sanction letter has been given, and mail is going along with the checklist also. So we should appreciate the SARS initiative, and the way forward, the digital tool has become the talk of the town, talk of the country also, where our people, Mr. Ram Kumar and Mr. Praveen, take it to new heights for the State Bank of India. So Sir has guided us throughout the journey. So I wish Sir and Madam successful second innings and with good health and happiness always. Thank you, Sir and Madam.
Thank you.
Thank
Big
you
round
very
of
much.
applause for beautiful.
Thank you very much.
For the beautiful words for our CGM sir. Madam would like to say something. Yes.
Yeah.
Please, madam.
I'm Vidya from IOB Chennai. My association with sir was
Madam,
about,
could you please mic?
for about a year at CCGRO Bangalore when he was a GM. The first time I saw him is during the COVID time. We were all quarantined in a STC. So I just traveled down for about 5. Yeah. Sir also, I went there only. So I traveled down from Chennai and landed there. Sir was doing his peer review at about 11:30. I said hello in the morning. So good morning, sir. I said, yes, come in. Take your sheets and sit for the peer review. I thought, what is this? The CGM doesn't smile, GM doesn't smile also. And all the way I come from Chennai, I'm given 2 papers. I won't even know what that branch was. So that was my first impression about sir, but it totally changed. I could see the human side of him and such guidance.
But Vidya, you did not understand that even I did not know anything.
सर आप थोड़ा सीरियस फेस रखते हैं, हम भी थोड़ा डर लगता है सर, जब पी रिव्यू मीटिंग सब कुछ रिव्यू मीटिंग हो जाता है तो आपको सीरियस फेस से हम थोड़ा डरते हैं.
थोड़ा तो डराना पड़ता ना.
Yes, that is for sure. So you would like to say something, sir, CGM sir, you would like to say something about sir during that.
I told her, she told that I gave her 2 papers, she did not even know what is the branch. Even I was in the same position.
Okay.
I also had the same set of papers. I did not know of all the 4 branches what I was reviewing. So we are actually in the same boat. Yeah.
So when but the peer review sir conducted after that was the best of the peer reviews I've had in my entire 27 years of service. Even when I got the Chairman Club Award, the first thing I said is, his peer reviews are the best. And there's nothing that is uncovered in his peer review. A to B, everything will be covered. Everybody can participate. And it's a real guidance that we had that OB Bangalore got the Chairman's Award when sir was the GM of the CCGRO. One great thing when I watched both of them in the quarantine period is, even before I could wake up, I'm a late riser, I get up at 6:45, 7. When I peep out, I'll see both of them going for a walk. Okay. Very prompt sir will be at 5:30 going for walk. The same thing I think he followed, like our proposals will go, I'll tell my analyst, please don't send it to GM because he will read before I could read. 5:30 he would have read the proposal and the remarks will come on WhatsApp to us by 6 o'clock, 6:30 even maybe. So my instruction were to my analyst, please don't send it to GM before I see, because I'll take my time, sir will see it short time. It was a great moment and he was always appreciative. All our impression of the first day got changed, and every small thing you do also, there's one person to appreciate was Radhakrishna sir. That was a great motivation for me and my team, and we really enjoyed working with him. It was a great moment. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much for sweet words. Big round of applause for that. So you have changed the mindset, sir. Pehle to serious, and then you have finally made that, it was a memorable one. So, please.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Shekharan, DGM OB Chennai. I haven't worked directly under Radhakrishnan sir, but I have heard him that he's a man of details, even EDPMS, IDPMS. Sometimes I used to send certain messages to him, and he's a man of certain, such a detail that, as Vidya said, his peer reviews used to be a thorough review of what is happening in the CCGRO. And one thing that merits mention here is the way he conducts synergy meetings for CCG and CAG. He never has omitted even a single quarter, I suppose. Every quarter, very meticulously we do. And I think that has really contributed to something serious in retail business from CCG as well as CAG. So thank you, sir, for all the support. May God bless you and family with the best of everything in life. God bless you.
Thank you so much, sir. While we will still continue about our DGM sir saying few words about our CGM sir, you would like to say?
I think I need to talk about them also, otherwise I'll forget when you give me the chance.
Yes, sir, please, please.
Ravi Kumar, the fact that we have met when I took the loan, even I forgot. Only when he came back and told me, sir, you had taken loan at Whitefield. Then I checked back my WhatsApp group. Then I found that actually he had a different number at that point of time. That number was still saved. Then this new number which he was having here, so that I could connect. And definitely he has been the driving force of REH business in the circle, I would say, because he had that experience when he was heading the RSCPC Whitefield. I think whatever he actually did there practically, he implemented, and he actually guided the people to follow those procedures and improve on that. So I think that was one area where we continuously were growing very well. Coming to Vidya is...
like to hear.
For that?
We would like to hear about madam.
Yeah, I am telling you. She used to be thorough in her presentations. Of course, at that point of time, all the four people, that is the credit analyst, the RM, the DGM and the GM, myself. All of us used to be reading the proposals at least 3 times before we faced the committee, because we knew that the questions are going to be tough, and unless we show the passion, they are not going to be done. So, and since OB was situated it was situated on the ground floor and we were on the first floor. So all proposals, definitely of course all others, the DGMs also used to come, excepting for Ernakulam, which was not in the headquarters. So there used to be intensive discussion before we used to even face the committees, especially 4C. CCSC, we used to do a little of this one, but in 4C we never took any chance. And the compliments to her and compliments to Shekharan first. I knew Shekharan when he became the first DGM of CCG to get AA in the credit audit rating. Both credit audit and the control risk scores were AA. And no other CCG branch had that. This one. So that is when first I came to know about Shekharan. And when I came, he left and Vidya took charge from him. Not actually taking charge because I think he left a day or 2 earlier. And what Shekharan did, Vidya maintained that, which was again very, very difficult. Not only once, but the next year also she maintained it. And with that, that's one thing. And even in spite of the COVID, she used to go and meet the customers, which even I did not know. I hardly moved out of my room, but she used to meet the customers and get the documentation done and very passionately worked on all the proposals. I think my words of appreciation to all the 3 who have spoken. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. That is very good memory power from since then, and he's even still remembering about the AA. It's really applaudable, sir.
First, I'm telling you, in CCG for the first time that has happened.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah. Thank you so much, sir. And we will be having a round of discussion about our DGM, sir, talking about our CGM, sir, in taking some short breaks. And now we will have a look at our CGM, sirs, about our well-wishers, CGM, sirs, well-wishers, talking about him. Because a good person is always willing to help people around them. People with great heart come into our life when we need help. Some say they are God sent, and some credit it to destiny. These good people change our little world. Good people express the thoughts of good people. They influence others to be good and do good. Let's hear it from our CGM sirs well-wishers. Visuals, please.
Radhakrishnan and I worked together for a little under 2 years in Hyderabad Circle when he was the Circle Development Officer. As you all know, it's a very challenging portfolio, and during that time he very dexterously handled that portfolio. We solving all thorny issues that came up during the course of the functioning of the circle. He did an excellent job, and besides that, he was an excellent person, who maintained very good relations with the people, with the staff under him, and with the representatives of the staff association and the staff union. So he was instrumental in our circle having a very smooth industrial relationship atmosphere. As is usual, he has got his promotions and is now retiring as the CGM of Chennai Circle. On this occasion, I wish him the very best. I am sure he will utilize his post-retirement life in a very effective manner, and I wish him and family the very best. Thank you. And my wife would like to say something.
Radhakrishnan sir, best wishes for a I would not say retired, very enriching life to you, and Padma to you also. Both of you have a nice life ahead.
Thank you. Have fun,
Bye.
Radhakrishnan. Bye.
Hello friends, good afternoon. I have to share something with all of you. You all will be missing a simple but firm leadership of Radhakrishnan. He is a person who always believed in knowledge sharing and learning every subject with clarity. I have sweet memories of working with him at IIP Indore, where we prepared for examination and interview, for promotion, and shared information amongst the group members without fear of competition. I also recall that the branch was having large NP accounts. Radhakrishna very calmly and successfully handled the situation in credit department. I wish him and the family members a very happy, healthy and peaceful life today, tomorrow and each day thereafter. Thank you very much. Brajesh Gupta.
That was really sweet of them. So you would like to say something, sir? Definitely.
I reported in Hyderabad Circle on my promotion, on my elevation to DGM. It was pre-decided that I will be posted as the DGM CDO. So it happened, and in the evening when we were going out, he was actually getting into his car, the CGM. Okay, and I just landed there in the portico. Then he came out and he told that I now know that I made the correct decision of posting me as the CDO. I asked, sir, what happened, sir? He said that the president of the staff union came and told me, sir, you have selected the wrong person for being the CDO.
Oh my God.
So he was telling me, so that means I have made the right decision. If anything is wrong for them, it means it's right for the bank. So I still remember that. And he has been really a wonderful person and also a wonderful boss, I would say. His table always used to be clean. Even if I send him n number of files, and the maximum number of files are always originated at the passed through the CDO, but his table will be clean. He will clear all the files, and his table you will not find more than 1 or 2 files. And those files also will be of the appeals which we used to put up to him in respect of the disciplinary proceedings which he handled. Those also used to clear as fast as possible. Sometimes he used to call and ask me to tell him what has actually happened and why you are recommending for a reduction punishment. So a wonderful boss to work with, and always being proactive and telling us what to do and how fast to do it. Excellent work. Brajesh and me were there in the IFB Indore branch where he was working. We were all junior officers, scale 2 and all. And we were working, he was in the forest division and I was the credit, it was not credit analyst at that time. We used to call deputy manager credit itself. So that is where our journey started. And as he was telling that we used to prepare for the examinations and the interviews and all together for the promotion scale 3, scale 4 and all. So, and JP also was a part of that group. We used to go to Bhopal and prepare. JP was posted at Bhopal. So that is what he was talking about, and about the type of environment that was there in the branch. I think that was the toughest time in the Indian economy, wherein there was huge NPAs. The first set of NPAs which bloomed were in that period during 96 to 98. So that is what he was talking about.
It's a heartwarming reminiscence, sir, isn't it? Isn't it, Bhavani?
Yeah. So, and here we had such beautiful people in your life, sir, who made the day a memorable one with their kind words. So many nice things happening. And what's next, Sudha?
And next we have yet another photo. I would request the team to display the 4th photo, please. Sir, definitely you'll have to say something.
Yeah, you ask who is the other person to other people who are there. At least one of them can guess.
Oh, really? Oh, this I wasn't. Yeah. So can anybody guess friend of? Yeah, he said. You only said. Chocolates, goody goody, please. Goody goody. फिर भी सर हमको चॉकलेट देना है सर. Definitely, sir. Everybody will get a chance. So you would like to say something right now? Yeah.
Sir, with your permission, may I stand and speak? You know why I like to stand and speak is because I won't speak for very long, but I need to see sometimes people shake their watches when I speak. That gives an indication whether I am speaking too long or they'll yawn. Oh. So I don't want that to happen. That's why I like to stand and speak. Okay. If I request somebody to give me a warning, either you or you, if I'm speaking too long. Okay. National Superhero Day. Well, I realize that I'm very lucky to have known this national superhero from day one of joining the bank, 2nd February 87 in Indore. And from the beginning, it was very clear that he was a strong, quiet type of person. And whenever he spoke, he never spoke any unnecessary words. All his words were worth their weight in gold. He and I got along very well, and from the beginning, and I don't know how many of you know. Incidentally, I should thank Alok Chaturvedi or whoever for including my photo. There's something called basking in the reflected glory of great people. So my photo with one Partha Pratim Sengupta, our batchmate, and I'm lucky to have gotten to that TA. Incidentally, who prepared that collage, I would like a copy of that because it's a great collage. Many things which also refreshes our memory. Okay, I saw one photo where he was holding a bat.
Yes, sir.
And how many of you know that he is very good, keen cricket enthusiast?
You should tell us, sir.
JP, what happened? All of them are raising their hands. The other day there was a match. So in that night I hit a few boundaries.
Yes.
So people.
Yes.
Nice.
I gave a talk on Indian cricket today during induction program. First month in training, you have to speak on something. So I spoke on Indian cricket today, and I spoke for 20 minutes. And if there was at least one person who heard me out for the full 20 minutes, it was Radhakrishna.
Wow.
And how do I know? At the end of it, during the course of the talk, one series, Gavaskar hit 774 runs in his first test series. It was a 5-test series, and I happened to say 3-test series. As soon as I said that, I remembered I made a mistake, but I continued. After everything was over, he came to me and said that was not a 3-test series, that was a 5-test series.
So he's heard you fully.
And
not only cricket, he was also a keen tennis enthusiast. So once we came to Bhopal, where he mentioned, 4 or 5 of us were staying together. Sunday morning, he got up early.
Madam, memory.
This even I don't know. He's a tennis.
Yeah, that's why. So Sunday morning, normally he gets up early. On that day, he got up very late. He was watching the US Open finals, goes into late on in the morning, and Mats Wilander had won that 1988. He had won the US Open. And IFB Indore. I used to go to meet him often because I had bought a flat at Indore, and he was so dedicated to his work that he did not come for the Greh Pravesh lunch. Madam and the 2 kids came, but he was busy. At the end of the evening, he apologized. Sorry, I was held up. Some customers came and I had to talk to them.
He hasn't attended the function. He hasn't attended many family functions also.
Acha, okay.
So excused.
And one thing about Indore IFB, there was an NP of 500 crores in 1996. And 2 sectors, steel and soybean, were the major sectors. So one day I went. Then he comes up occasionally with some gold nuggets like this. He said, do you know that all the relationship managers here observe 1 day a week of fast? You know why? The loans are given to the units. May they continue to be standard assets and may they not bomb. So, but I forgot to ask him whether he kept a fast on any particular day.
Sir?
Okay. Okay. Great, sir.
Sir.
Now I'll try to expedite.
Yeah.
3 qualities, 3 strengths. Agriculture is his forte.
Okay.
1, 2, HR.
Ooh.
He is an ideal HR person. And one quality for HR which you need, equanimity. The dictionary meaning he exemplifies. Evenness of mind and temper. So you'll never see Radhakrishna at any point of time flustered, whether he's talking about humans, about the personnel in the circle, or events or situations, a cool guy. And that is one thing which is a great quality for anybody to have to get along with people in the world. And I know for a fact that he is one batchmate of mine. It's a human weakness when 3, 4 batchmates get together, we talk about some other batchmate and we talk about the shortcomings. It's a great human failing. Nobody is to blame for that. But I've never known or heard. And there's a beauty in this world. If somebody says something about you, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, that news somehow comes back to you. But I've never heard in all my life Radhakrishna say anything about me. Not only me, he does not have the habit of backbiting.
Wonderful.
But in his job, he has no option. The only time he has to say the truth about somebody is as DGM CDO or CGM circle.
He never says anything about anybody else. Even if I try to say about anything about anyone, he will stop. He doesn't show any interest. That habit he is
nice.
having.
That's a great trait.
We definitely trust you, madam. आप जो भी बोलते
Yeah, that
हो,
is that.
that's
That is
correct
that. We
only,
should
madam.
accept. We should accept.
And
He never entertains to speak about anybody else.
That is one quality everybody should absorb from him. And you said something that Madam ke liye full-time retirement job ho jayega. But I have my doubts because Shiv Kheda says,
Yes.
in spite of all the qualified people we have on earth today, there's a real shortage of good, efficient people in this world. And with all his capabilities, his experience with like credit, HR, agriculture, I'm sure some organization in the country is ready to lap him up. And again, I like to make predictions, maybe maximum 3 months he will be in some other full-time assignment, maybe turning around some NBFC or some other organization. And Madam will still be saying, even after retirement, I can't.
No one knows that.
Thank you.
Madam's strict no.
No one knows that.
No one knows that, yeah.
What decision he is going to take, that no one knows. No one. He never gives any chance to for predictions. Even to me, never.
Unpredictable man.
Yes.
So,
So whatever he wants to take decision, just he takes only. He never discuss with anyone.
So thank you so much, ma'am, and thank you, sir.
Thank you, Alok Chaturvedi Saab. I invited myself into this function, and thanks to everybody for accepting me here. And thank you for giving me so much of top time. Thank you.
Thank you, Jyoti Prakash, sir. You have given a lot of inputs because, sir, in his bio, he has given only hobby as reading, but sir has brought out his inbuilt talents like tennis player, cricketer, and whatnot, HR man, and then agriculture credit expert. So many things have come. So thank you and kudos to you, sir, for bringing out all the cherished memories back for ma'am and sir. Thank you so much. Sir?
Not a tennis player. I have never played tennis, but I had a lot of interest in tennis. At that point of time, most tennis matches I used to see. Yeah. But subsequently, I did not watch tennis, and nowadays I am not very keen cricketer also. Because that doesn't excite as much as it used to do at that point of time. That's one thing. Coming to JP, yes, we enjoyed always each other's company, and we were associated closely, even though we never worked in any branch, but we used to meet often because he was posted in Bhopal, and when he was posted in the earlier branches. So what was that? Nimach? No, not Nimach. What was it? Ratlam ka paas. Kaun sa branch tha? Laguna. Laguna. So he used to come to Indore. So we used to meet, and we always enjoyed good relations with each other. And he's actually an expert in cricket. Nobody can beat him, and even now he will write analysis without being biased. All of us have tendencies to be biased in favor of Indian players because we think that if you are not going to do that now, then it will not sound correct. But he has that knack, or he has that insight into the actual plays that happen, and also appreciate what is the strengths of the other team, and he gives very candid one and a fair reviews of the matches that are going to happen. So if you read one of his any of his reviews before the match predictions, I would call them, it will come out true. So he has that knack. He's the real cricket buff, I would call. Even on today's date, if you ask him to go and see a match, he will be the first person to be interested. And actually, during the course of the 2-year training program, I think there were quite a few occasions which we met because of various reasons. And if I am not mistaken, it was during the marriage of Mr. Rathi, whose photo is being shown here. Am I correct? You had come to that marriage? Yes. Nanded, it happened in Nanded, so it was your own place. And you had come to that, and that was also one occasion which we have met. So thank you very much, JP.
I forgot one thing, you had come to Ujjain.
Ujjain also you had met. That's what I was telling you. We met quite a few.
Most of the Sunday that day.
Yeah, yes, that was also one. And Rathi has been my batchmate in the college also. 6 years we were together doing the BSc Agriculture and MSc Agriculture studies at the university. So we joined the bank also in the same circle. So that was the great journey we had. And he has just retired, I think 2 months earlier. January he had retired, and so we are still very close friends with each other, including from Padma's side also. All of us are close. We are family friends.
Fantastic. That was a very good memory lane, sir. That was indeed a great memory lane. Talking about...
And one more thing. In MSc, both of us also were in the same, we took up the same subject. So we were.